and we are on 70 West, just past Bryce Road exit, ready to get on to 270. We are expecting probably 270 will be
nowhere near as good as Licking was.
nowhere near as good as, oh no, that's not true, because Licking County never cleans the roads. Jerry's driving his Lincoln, and poor Jerry is in the rear, trying to keep up at 75 miles an hour. God he has no mercy. Okay, here we go. We're going to change lanes here, and we are hoping that we stay on the road. Okay, let's just keep an eye on it. Jerry's driving with both hands. How's Jerry doing? Please backseat people, check and see how Jerry's doing. We're going to have everybody in the vehicle on the camera. Sorry,
you know what? This is boring as hell.
Well, it's going to get better because there's a guy cutting across the median.
Jason just got in at 6 o'clock this morning, and so he's just, oh, here we go.
Dude, you died.
Watch this. We're fine. Everybody's fine.
Flash that damn thing in my face.
I can't find Jerry at all. I
Right behind us. That headlight's behind us.
Right there, the headlights. Okay? So, we seem to be having a real good time. We're now on the exit ramp to 270, which probably is going to be a real nightmare.
You're coming down the hill. You're going to fall.
It's a Christmas tree. We haven't, like, had our minds on getting this Christmas tree, and I took the bullet down, but that'll happen here sometime. You can see, it doesn't look too bad. Everybody's moving. Real nice. Okay, here comes some merging people. That could cause us a little bit of a problem, but here seems to have everything under control. Calm, remember. We're having a real good time. Here we go. A little bit of sliding there. There's a pretty good spot on this buggy. Okay, very fun. Give us just one little smile. Oh, look at that. He's just in second heaven, isn't he? Okay, we're going to end this off here for just a few minutes. And, getting a little bit rough here. I think I better take the car sitting up the hill and put my seatbelt on. I wonder if Gary has his on. We'll check that out and get back to you. Yeah, I need for you to keep it slow because Jerry's behind you.
He's right behind me.
One more scan to make sure that everybody is intact.
I'm missing an arm, okay?
Don't think they want to see your pissed off kids.
Okay, we have arrived at the Clark's house. It's the White House, a Christmas tree on the front. And he's getting in the car with Jerry and Pat. Everything seems to be going real good here. We've made a lot better time than we expected. Kids seem to have a real good time there in the back seat. The road's right here are real
Roll the
good.
freaking window up, please.
It's turned to ice. You can hear it hitting on the windshield.
So they took the 4x4. Somebody write that down. We need to have a little documentary of how you screwed us.
I didn't get to see Linda.
I did.
We're going down the street. Boy, I'll tell you what, it looks like they've got about 6 or 7 inches here. But I'm sure it looks worse than it really is. We have made really terrific time. We're looking for 522. Should be on this side of the road. They have cleaned the driveway, so we should be okay to pull in the driveway. And we just did. We're here. And boy, do I have to go to the bathroom.
You sure you guys getting married at?
This is it.
This is
I thought you were supposed to get married at a church.
Well, that didn't happen.
Alright. To the garage then, right?
Hey,
Everybody's kind of out of the car and
what do you need, Pear?
Do we need a cake, Sue?
yes, I think we do, don't we, Linda? Because we're going to do a toast and a piece of the cake, and that's all we're going to do, and then we're going to leave.
Grab that box in the
And if they don't want to do that, that's okay, too.
Then you know what? Keep the damn thing out and throw in the house.
You know what? Why don't you go up the walk? Yeah. Try to be careful with it.
Alright.
I don't know what kind of shape it's in yet, so.
Those flowers in a bouquet.
Oh,
How about
You want to do some bouquets?
It ain't. No,
Um,
right here.
You know what? Bring them all, just because I can leave some with them for being so gracious. I was gonna call her as we pulled in the driveway, but oh, Linda, thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Kind of fit nice for.
When Linda wave. Am I at the end of the driveway?
I don't know where you're at. If you guys want
Oh.
Did you order a pizza and flowers?
I've got pizza in the car in case we...
Why were you laughing so hard outside the car? Your shoes were off?
Yeah.
Huh?
It was really funny.
Okay, now let me shut the door here.
All right.
Yeah, and then I think we have space for coats here. Yeah. So, let's see.
Coming off, man. It's cold. With a boot tray.
Like set up that.
Oh,
Clear space for now.
Yeah.
I can't turn this off.
What a day.
Down yesterday, did you take it down yesterday?
Yeah. Yeah, we cleared it up a little early because it was being artificial. I'm tired of it.
This is a pain taking
I hate checking them now, though.
I still
I
have
don't mind putting them up, except for the lights. I don't like the lights.
Yeah. Are you off in hospital?
Oh, we gotta go.
I gotta go pack my bags.
Come on, we gotta go.
I gotta go pack my bags. Stop for right there for 1 second. How come this thing ain't moving? It didn't want to move.
Like everything and everyone else, it's totally frozen.
Okay.
Did you get this cake?
Yes, I did.
Are you gonna take your book yet?
Yeah, I think I need to
Do you?
Yes.
Okay.
Can I go in there?
Yeah, go
Would
ahead.
you take him and...
Yes.
I think I'm gonna have people stand.
This
I
one's
think,
mine.
for the ceremony. It's not that. I'll turn the sound off. God is love, and those who abide in love abide in God, and God abides in them. We gather in the presence of God to give thanks for the gift of marriage and to witness the joining together of Sue and Perry, and to surround them with our prayers and to ask God's blessing upon them so that they may be strengthened for their life together and nurtured in their love for God. God gave us marriage for the full expression of the love between a man and a woman. In marriage, a woman and a man belong to each other and with affection and tenderness freely give themselves to each other. In marriage, husband and wife are called to a new way of life, created, ordered, and blessed by God. This way of life must not be entered into carelessly or from selfish motives, but responsibly and prayerfully. Let us pray. God has created, ordered, and blessed the covenant of marriage. Do you affirm your desire and intention to enter this covenant?
I do.
Sue, understanding that God has created, ordered, and blessed the covenant of marriage, do you affirm your desire and intention to enter this covenant?
I do.
And will all of you who are witnessing these vows this day do everything in your power to uphold Sue and Perry in their marriage? Let us pray. O God of mercy, your faith 13, in which Paul talks about the gift of love. He talks about all the gifts of the Spirit just before this, and then he talks about the gift of love. If I speak in the tongues of mortals and of angels, but do not have love, I am a noisy gong or a clanging cymbal. And if I have prophetic powers and understand all mysteries and all knowledge, and if I have all faith so as to remove mountains, but do not have love, I am nothing. If I give away all my possessions, and if I hand over my body so that I may boast, but do not have love, I gain nothing. Love is patient, love is kind. Love is not envious or boastful or arrogant or rude. It does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable or resentful. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoices in the truth. It bears all things, believes all things, hopes all things, endures all things. And now faith, hope, and love abide, these three, and the greatest of these is love. Sue and Perry have asked me to read a couple of selections concerning our understanding of love. Marriage is said to be a school for love, and these passages point to the ways that it's worked out. Imagine a world without love and romance. No love poems or love letters. No Romeo and Juliet. No Sir Lancelot and Guinevere. No Clark and Lois. No Mickey and Minnie. No heart-shaped boxes of chocolates or long-stem roses that say, I love you forever. No heights of passion or depths of despair. In love, we are the only two people on the planet, certain that no others have felt the same way we do. Love can come at a glance across a crowded room, or it can creep up on us, growing slowly, like the tendrils of a morning glory vine, until it suddenly bursts into flower one sunny day. Love has many faces. Young love is wild and outrageous, laughing at moderation and blinding us to common sense. Mature love is composed and sustaining.